Recording. So,
Hello?
hello. Days we're going to interview Ilias, the Mexican. So, um,
Hi, bro.
so we're
Yo,
going
Ace,
to
push.
talk
Yo,
about his
Yeah,
Goon Squad
you
team.
want to meet your mic? It'd be much appreciated.
me?
Yeah,
For
bro.
what?
I'm having an interview right now, dog.
I'll just leave.
I'm. It's gonna be on YouTube, bro. If you want to go see it, bro.
Okay, I'll just leave.
All right.
Okay, so today's interview about this Goon Squad leader who created clan, his guild, clan, his squad, as you see. He's here with us today to talk about.
Yo, what's up?
He's here. So, first question: when did the Goon Squad was created? In which
When was it
year?
created?
Uh huh.
In OG, it was created in like 2011, and Retro, it was created in like January of this year.
Mhm. So, who leads the group for the first time?
For the first time, it was my brother. So Rastek, he was the one that led it. People that are in Goon Squad right now that were in it from the OG, like Cairo and Champ,
Mhm.
like yeah, both of them were in the OG that my brother had. So
Mhm.
and they're in
So,
it now, 10 years later, almost 10 years later. Go ahead.
so it's like you see. Next question is: how did you meet a group of people who you talk right now?
All these motherfuckers are my homies, bro. Like
Don't
I
swear.
met.
Don't.
Okay, I won't swear. I won't swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So all these guys are the homies. Like I met most of these guys in from either trading or something, cause like I know Doom. I met him through like grinding the fusion flies, like shit like that. And then other people were like fatal in the Discord. So well, I met
Mm.
them in game first, obviously. So I met them in Discord, started talking to them more in Discord. They were chill. You know, everybody liked them. Goon Squad members liked them, whatever. So we recruited.
Next question. Okay, I heard it. So, next question: how did you get in that mess incident of grinding hyperfly
How did I get into the internet? Or like
incident?
the well, it was like worth a mil. So I was like, why not just grind it if it's worth 1 mil? Why grind other items? You know, when I
Mm.
can grind this one AFK it and make a shit ton of money and then sell it.
Um, so, who had more
I
SAR
never
and
sold any of them. I just
TC?
collected.
Okay, next question: who had more SAR and TC boots?
Who had more?
Mm-hmm.
Between who?
Between your Goon Squad members.
Oh, me 100%. I had like 150
Mm-hmm.
each. I had like 150 TC and then 150 SA before the drop. So
Mm-hmm.
that makes me kind of sad. Yeah.
Okay. So next question. Who created Goon Squad's trading center, the server, in the school?
Oh, that was me. Yo, I created Goon Squad Trading Center. Well, it
Mm.
was just called Goon Squad FusionFall. So if you look back at the messages, it was just me, a few other people like Caro and Champ was in it for a little bit, and
Mm.
people like that. Like it was people I met. It was only like 10 of us or less of us in a thing, right?
Mm.
Then I started messaging Champ about it, like, yo, we need to start up a Discord because I don't think there was a Discord for trading. But I think there was, but it wasn't being used at all. So it was like inactive. So I was like, I kept telling just make it and it'll be dope. It's gonna be big one day. Watch. And then he told me he was too busy, so I just started it like in January 9th. Yeah. So I started. So it was me.
Okay. So next, it's like you just started with your own idea in creating Discord server.
Yes.
So it's your own Discord server.
Mm. Wait, what?
So
Wait,
it's
my bad, my bad.
seriously. Okay. Ne-
Okay, my bad.
so next question is, how did you manage to lead your group this top?
Oh, that was easy, bro. It was the homies, bro. They all did the work, man. Like, they're funny as fuck, bro. Like,
Don't swear, don't swear.
all right, they're all funny as heck, bro. Like, if you, bro, and you just see each other roasting each other, bro, is that's all they are, bro. Just trolls and they just grind, bro. Like, they just collect items,
Mm.
collect taros, whatever it is, and it just them. Like, I barely do anything, so it's on them. That's how Goon Squad's on top. You feel me?
Mm. Yes. So, um, how do they manage to troll people like without chatting in the game?
I don't want to incriminate them, but they be saying some wild stuff in game. So I don't know.
So, okay. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay. Who made it to level 66 first in the game in the past release?
When the patch released, the first person, like anybody, it was time traveler.
Like who were in the group voting these?
Oh, you mean in Goon Squad?
Maybe.
If you're talking about Goon Squad, it was Champ.
Mhm.
If you're talking about like the entire game, it was time traveler.
Mhm. Well, like,
I'm pretty sure I was second in Goon Squad though.
mm,
Facts.
so how it's how did people manage to get so many crates in the game? Like
Just guess
200, 1,000 exact
how to get manage to get
crates. How did people manage to get so many crates than other
well. It's
people?
grindy, bro. That's all it is. It's just shit ton of grindy, man. No
Hmm.
swearing, my bad, yo. I didn't swear that on that one. It's just a lot of grindy.
Yeah, I understand that. So
Yeah.
grinding is like you grind a lot of hours to get crates. Like you going for some items you want to grind for like lots of hours. It is
Yeah.
also get for item. So they worth a lot and they have value. Like yellow levels and and
Like those is like
commandant
it depends on.
shit.
Yeah, that depends on like how it is, like how spread it is, how many mods there are, how many ultras in the drop and stuff like that. It's like depends on a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
So that's why they're worth a lot. And in our opinion, in my opinion, that's why I went for those kind of items because those were harder, so they would have more value to them, right? So I was just grinding those, so I get more richer. Cause I usually don't sell them. I usually just kept them. So like I would just keep a lot of items so it'd be sitting in my bank. I don't know why. It was just addicted to me.
Okay. Um. So next question is, how did you manage to become rich in collecting items?
Uh, just just doing it constantly. It was addicting, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit was so addicting when it
No,
first came
don't
out.
swear, don't swear.
I didn't, bro. I don't know if you can replay it. I didn't swear,
You do.
but no. Yeah, yeah. It's just addicting, bro. When it
Mm.
first came, well, now it's different. When it first came out, even for a while, like the first like 6 months, bro, I was just grinding, trading, doing whatever. But the past since I would say since like before April, like before the Easter event, I just got burnt out. Like I barely play now, believe
Oh,
it or not.
so you actually grown for them.
Yeah, I grinded a lot, bro. It's a lot of trading too, bro. I remember having an all to be trading while I be.
Um, so have you have you enjoyed your life doing that?
Yeah, I mean at first, yeah. I mean it's not there's no value to him, so I have no incentive to play no more or grind. So
Oh,
now, yeah, I don't enjoy it. Like I don't like. There's no reason for me to grind no more if it's like for nothing, you know.
mm-hmm.
So at first, yeah, heck yeah, I enjoyed it.
Oh, so it's like you like enjoying things that has value.
Yeah, I enjoy things that have value. That's why I collect the ones that are like I always think it's gonna be worth a lot. And then, but now that we notice that it's going down, it's like, oh, who the fuck? I yeah, since we know it's going down, it's like no one said
Mm, yeah.
like what happened to SATC shoes. That hurt, but it didn't hurt as much, right? But now that we
Yeah.
know big chill wings and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we know that they don't care about the economy. So it's like there's no reason for me to play. Like what is there to do for me? Because that's all I did, you know.
Yeah. So, um, you feel happy if it has value. If it has value. You feel happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy if stuff had value. I'll play again because
Okay.
they added a few, but they added it to other items that were S tier, like Coco shirt and OC shirt and all that stuff. So those were high value items. So they're adding items that are new, right? But they're killing the old items. So it's like so they try to do a good job, but they no offense, but they like killed like they didn't do a good job because they killed the old item and then killed the new item because the old people still want to collect the other items and then the new people want to collect the new item. They
Mm.
kill both of the values. Like these items should have been worth more if they would have kept into a different job pool.
Oh, so that's how it says, game. We go to next question. So, what makes you happy to be a Goon Squad leader in this server?
Yo, what makes me happy? Yo, everything, bro. The goons are the homies, bro. Yo, these motherfuckers are
No,
funny,
don't
bro.
swear.
Bro, I'm not swearing, dog. Stop. Yo, I'm not.
Okay.
Replay it. I didn't say nothing. But
Uh,
yeah, it was just these guys are the homies, bro.
mm,
Like I wouldn't trade these guys for anybody, bro. I'm telling you right now.
hmm Okay. So your homies were happy with you, chatting with you, and trolling and roasting around. As you see. So okay, we go to next question. What made you get interested in creating reviving of Goon Squad clan, like a Goon Squad thing that your brother had in OG? What made you create it? Like,
And retro.
yeah.
Well, it was like I remember I was playing with my brother, right? This was when I first started, right? So this is like the first week that the patch was released. I remember telling him that we should bring it back, right? And I kept telling him like, yo, you should bring back goons, and we were like, yo, recruit people from the forums and stuff like that. And he said, nah. He said, nah. It's like it's not worth it. So I'm glad that didn't happen because or else Goon Squad would have been like fucking the forums, you know.
Mhm.
So that's how I at first started, and then my brother didn't want to do it. So I like months later, saw like other groups. You know who I'm talking about. I saw another group, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, like I need to start this shit already. So I
Don't
just started
swear.
it. I'm not, bro. I
Okay.
did. I did
Continue.
his. Yeah. So I just started in like January because I remember talking to Ace. I remember talking to Champ and all them, and they were all down, right? And I already had like a group back then too. I had like Shadow, Ghost, C Dice, and all. So they
Mm.
were all down to join and make the group. So yeah, that's how we started it.
So you were happy to create a group of
Yeah.
people who like to mess around and go around, as you know. Do you take
Yeah.
care of them like a leader, manage the group, like their group?
Do I do I manage it?
Mm.
Is that what you're asking? Or, like,
Yeah,
do I take care of them or
yeah.
what?
Do you take care of them?
Uh, I mean, they're all their own. They're all adults, bro.
Mm.
I don't take care of nobody, but what I do is like I give them like good ass, like I give them good items and stuff like that. I don't know.
Mm.
That's pretty much it. I
Oh,
just let them be, bro. Lead at home.
okay. So, um, okay. Going to next question. Um, what makes you think Peacebreaker Hurricane has a value?
Bro, everything about it is the most valuable item. I don't even gotta explain it, bro. It's I don't know who. I know who, but it's worth 1.2 mil at least, bro.
Okay, so you think it's 1.2 million right now
Yes, sir.
at this
Yes, sir.
point, and people want to decrease the price of it so people can buy it easily.
Bro, look, listen. The people that try and decrease it are people who don't even play or trade, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, like these people don't even play. They're only doing that because of me, bro. And I got proof of it, but I'm not gonna release anything. But these
Okay.
guys are like, these guys are some cult leaders, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like it's weird.
Well, yeah, we have our life, so we need to live on.
Yeah.
But when you are older, you have to look for something that you like. You just go into your life and quit the game and get a job. As you know, life goes fast, as you know, and
Uh,
the value of Peacemaker might decrease later on
yes.
if it kept leveling up faster to level 66, you know, with a racing at Dot and Mega Fusion Echo Code 14, getting more fusion matter, as you see. hmm So,
Hey, yo, Luffy.
hmm
I think we should cut the interview, bro.
what?
We should restart this another day,
Why?
bro. I can barely hear you. It's like lagging, and I'm tired of energy.
Oh, it's not really lagging.
For me, it is because I can barely hear you what you're saying. It's like robot.
Okay, I have to shout. Okay, I have to shout.
So you want to start it another day so we can have a better interview? It was the
Um,
best one, bro. I'm telling you right now. The first interview was legendary, bro. The first interview we would have had 1 million views, bro. Yeah.
no, we won't have million views, dude.
No, it would have been 1 million views,
No,
100%,
no, 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 no. We can
hundred
still
percent, 100.
continue if I keep shouting.
We can continue it later, like in after the grind competition. You're down?
Nah, gonna be
No, why
late.
not? Oh, that's late. Yeah, it's gonna be late. Yo, tomorrow I'm down tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
bro.
have to have two parts of it. One
No,
this
you
part.
get You can just restart it, like restart the whole thing, cause I was tired the whole time, so it sounds boring for in my part.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
So
Cause I'm
we have different connections, like in the west and in like northeast side.
oh yeah, we should get in a call next time. Call
Mhm.
so we can switch the server setting and be like
Okay.
more of like in the middle, so we can both hear each other.
Mhm. Okay. So you wanna end it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep right now.
Okay. Not.
All right, good night, bro.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit, then do the grind comp. And
Okay.
all right.
No.
Good night.